Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Dawntrail. In the last episode, we gathered everybody up using the scales from Bakul Cha-Cha, and kind of went over everybody's concerns as to what the issues are that are leading them to want to pursue the Blessed Siblings. And basically it boiled down to is that the forest here that they live in has very little natural resources because things were basically mined out by the Yakuoi hundreds of years ago, and that the only thing that seems to grow here are, well, either the wild plants or the najul, the bananas, as kind of their staple food crop. And they're kind of sick of it, and they don't really have any trade options, and so they want some new land to establish a new, more fertile, more prosperous home, and they feel they need the Blessed Siblings to help them take said land by force. So we worked to try to present an alternative, and upon investigation, we determined that the meteorites in the area are emitting an unusual ether that one makes all the plants here blue and glowy, but it also affects what crops can grow. Some things thrive, other things don't, and so it should just be a matter of finding what types of plants would grow in these conditions. Little sunlight, because the forest is almost completely canopied, and with the ethereal content of the meteorites. Fortunately, Charlian cataloged tons of plant species as part of the Exodus operation, and so it should just be a matter of contacting Charlian and getting some information to determine what types of foreign crops might be able to grow here. And so that should solve some of their problems, and if we can do that, then we can start to improve conditions here. And maybe they don't need to try to take someplace else by force. So with that, we headed back to Zirilja, I think. Kind of confusing between Surreal and Ziriel. Yeah. I think it's Zirilja. And let him know, and told him that we would take his trial. And so we fought the Shade of Gulu Jaja, defeated it, and then even afterwards, he still kind of refused to accept it until Ketenram showed up over here. We knew we were going to see him at some point. And so we got our keystone, and now we have all of them. Oh, and Kona, as part of all of that, basically gave up his right as claimant in order to help us in the battle. So Kona is no longer a competing claimant. And so basically, Wuklamat no longer has any competition, because Zeralja got himself disqualified. Bakul Jaja doesn't have, well, hardly any keystones, so he doesn't have what he needs, and Kona has bowed out. So, yeah, now all we gotta do is find the Golden City, which is, I assume, what we're gonna be working on next. Alright, Ketenram. This ain't no place for a proper chat. My cabin's north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people call it here on account of dazzling twinklers. Alright, I still have yet to do all the side quests here. But, I'll take care of that at some point. follow the path here. I guess this is his house. Alright, Aaronville. The man values his privacy. I guess something you can relate to. LSA? A rather humble residence for a legendary explorer. I would have expected a manor decorated with exotic treasures. Alphato? I heard that upon Ketenram's disappearance, explorers from across Eorzea banded together in search of him, but I doubt they ever thought to look here. And Kryl? I wonder how long it's been since he settled down here. Well, it's been at least 80 years since he arrived, right? So he's got to be quite up there. I don't know, do Rugadins live for long lifespans? I know Vieira have lifespans in upwards of like 300 years, so... And I think Elizan also have fairly long lifespans compared to the other races as well. Alright. Captain Rum? Not but 4 walls and a roof, but enough for most folk. Make yourselves comfortable. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them, though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Gulu Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Zareel Jah of his duty as elector, should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre atop Workhorse Ormor? That's right. Ketenram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Veligarmanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Do you understand such a bond, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces? I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, but I must continue to protect. Alright, then prove your readiness for the throne, Muklamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be a child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. There you go, Kryl. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmuruk refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikbrash 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. So basically, by not revealing anything, he revealed something. You think Golov's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yakhoi who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gerfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Yakhoi are no stranger to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here, in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. You're Kakiwa's boy, ain't you? She told me about you. Says he tasked you with finding the Golden City. I might even succeed, despite my best efforts. I've begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Uklamat's not the only one to have grown, thanks to her comrades. We'll find it, together. Was I ever that young? Alright. What do you gotta say, Anvil? Waited for me? It seems Captain Ramo is my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. Alright. I could just teleport myself, but it's not that far. Save myself the 70 gil. Alright, where's our destination? There it is. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe they were ever adverse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many nodules they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. Milalja. Ah, Mom is here. And Dad. I have an inkling where the Golden City might be. Milalja, and Zarilja, you've come to help us? As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. And anything you tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of the blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance to the Skydeep Cenote, the final resting place for the children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The Cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Baklajaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the Cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him, a mage, I believe. Truly. The Dawn servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorporler's dreamers. And the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the Skydeep Cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find a winged beast or two lingering in Galkdrak descent. They will carry you below. I believe in your third promise. You'll make a magnificent dawn servant. This is it, everyone. To the Skydeep Cenote. Alright. To the Skydeep Cenote. Very well. That is a bit of a ride. So, I'll take care of that. And I'll be back once I'm there. Alright. I was just looking at what hunts are available, but for now, we have arrived. This is the Cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Alright. Skydeep Cenote is now accessible. So I think I will stay on Warrior. So let's go ahead and form a party. I definitely want Wuklamont and Kryl with me. So sorry, LSA, you're gonna have to ride the bench. That's a lot of urns. All right. I got... Let's go. Yep, there they all are. Alright, those are down. And even more. Yeah, so they kept trying and trying to make two-headed super soldiers, knowing full well that the vast majority of them wouldn't survive. There. This whole place is full of them.
Hold still.
Alright, first boss. Feather Ray. I'm cursed to be a nuisance to the party. Okay. Countdown. Okay, looks like I spray a cone all over the place. Okay. Copious bubbles. Alright. Okay, they move. They move. Alright. Oh, no. Each of us are emitting bubbles. Okay. We'll play a little bullet hell here. No big deal. Was somebody firing off a limit break? Yep. It's Kryl. Alright, Kryl. Fair enough. That's a deep hole. Okay. Well, I guess this is the Yakhoi mine. Or quarry. More than a mine. You're gonna try and burn these down one at a time? Oh, okay. Alright, those are done. Next group.
I have you.
I probably could gather multiple groups. I am playing Warrior. Because even with just support trusts, that should be fine in here. Ring of Healing, that's not that useful for me. Rats. There are rats? Speaking Stone? Alright, I don't think we can go any further than this. Oh, you're bringing more in? Okay. Alright, those are all done. Second boss. Core engaged. Firearms is risen. Alright. Firearms. It's a big old mech. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. And that's what I figured. Oh, right. Okay.
I got you now.
Oh, double mirrors. Okay, it's gonna be that one. Here. Yep. All right. That one right there. Here again. Oh, we're done. Ah, Skydeep gauntlets offending. I'll take them. Oh, glowy. All right, let's try it. Oh, well, that's something. Let's do this. All right, step in there. It's definitely golden, that's for sure. City might be a scratch, but... I could have gone and grabbed those other ones. Oh well. An earring offending. Okay. Let me glamour those off. Yeah. Alright, I think this is the only two of them. I'm gonna single target focus them. That's a big square arena. And it's a giant golem with a hammerhead. Okay. Maul skull. Let's go. Drawing power into his fists. Okay. Half room cleaves. Oh, knockback. Yeah. There.
I can't lose here.
Did we overlap? What happened there? Okay. Oh boy. Multi-hit stack. Oh, you're drawing power in your fist at the same time. Okay. Oh, I gotta get away from them. Get away from them. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a knockback with stay together. Okay. How are we doing? Knock back and get away from each other. Okay. Okay, here we go again. Okay, that one's gonna be in the center. Oh, yeah, fists. Somehow I didn't get knocked back. Okay. Ooh. Do not stand there. All right.
I've got you now.
There we go. Skydeep Labrys. Item level 666. .306, 307. I still think my battle axe, my Mandervilius battle axe, is actually better because this has tenacity on it. Same vitality. It has 4 more strength and like 1 more critical hit. Yeah. That's something I want to do here. Oh, can't change classes. All right. So let's go. Let's go see what this is.
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
I don't think so.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
No. Allagan technology has a very distinct design to it. This doesn't look that way.
A golden light. Could it be?
There's something on the other side, but how did it get over there?
Like that, it would seem.
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Set there by Galuf.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this.
Well,
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
it would seem so.
Leave it to Alfino.
A gate.
Is this it? The Golden City?
I don't know.
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Yes, the palaces, the statue of the goddess, that sort of stuff.
Well done! Well done indeed.
Well, look who it is. Gulu Jaja.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
So we did it.
So it would seem. I think we just found the gate.
We made it to the end.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
Circumstance prevents us from opening the gate, huh?
As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come! Let us return to Tuliola.
Home at last.
All right, we're going back to the city. And here we are. Trial. I understand now why the students of Valdesium were petitioned. But what were my grandfather's findings? Not only regarding that stone, but that gate. Now, nothing apparently in the records of the students. It feels as though we have more questions than we set out with, but for now, returning in one piece is cause enough for celebration. Yes, we've opened up a whole other can of questions. That was wholly unlike what I imagined in my youth. Since when did a place like that exist in Yogg-Toral? For a while, at least. Alvaro. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuklamot to victory in the rite of succession. Unlike me, I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant is settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I am given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us enjoy some well-deserved rest. Alright. You can get some rest. I've got to go some side quests to go do. So. We will stop here for now. And we'll, I guess, have Wuklamot's Ascension ceremony when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.